What's going on YouTube? It's DLloyd and we are here, you guys. Opening week of season number 2 of our Tennessee Titans Madden 19 Connected Franchise Series. Now for the goals, we are saying we're going to reach the divisional round of the playoffs this season. I think our team is better than last season, and hopefully Corey Davis can start playing like the #1 wide receiver that we have on the roster. He was the 5th overall pick a few years back, and we need him to play like it. He did get an upgrade, of course. That is definitely going to help. Now Devin Bush, our rookie linebacker, he gets an upgrade, so he's now going to rise up to a 72 overall in our scheme. Now what are we going to do with our linebacker positions? Now we moved a couple pieces around, and this is what we ended up with. Rashaan Evans will be moved to left outside linebacker. He was originally a defensive end going to Alabama, and we're now going to move him back to a pass rusher position. Devin Bush, Shaquille Quarterman, those are going to be our 2 starting linebackers. But we're putting Devin Bush as our #1 linebacker with that superstar development. Of course, we still have Harold Landry as well. So this is our linebacker core that we're going to be rocking with, at least for right now. Now, going into the game, we're taking on the New Orleans Saints in New Orleans. Of course, we did lower the minutes down from 15 minutes to 13-minute quarters. The sliders are exactly the same sliders that they just were. And now we just lowered the minutes a little bit. So we should hit pretty good results with these sliders. They worked good for us in preseason. We'll see how they work here in the regular season. But let's go ahead and jump straight into the gameplay. Open and kickoff. You know, there's only a few reasons why we always show this. This is Ted again, Jr. trying to cut to the left. And look at this. Ted again gets absolutely lit up. He will fumble the football. And we are taking over at the 27-yard line to start things off in the season for us. So right away, we drop back. This is Delaney Walker. He's going to get a gain of about 4 on that reception. 2nd and 6, lined up under center. Marcus Mariota looking down the field, and this one going to fall incomplete. Looking for Jeremy Maclin, could now hold on to it. So now it is 3rd and 6. Dropping back again, looking for Corey Davis, and he's unable to hold on to the football. So we got the ball, great field position, but that will only result in a field goal attempt, which will be good. So we take an early 3-0 lead in this ball game, and that's going to bring on Drew Brees and the Saints offense for the first time today. His overall, of course, is dropping now an 86 overall for the Saints, but he's still Drew Brees, and we still have to be worried that he could go off at any given moment. So we'll see what our defense can do. I think our secondary is pretty good. I think everybody in our defense is pretty good. And right away, they're showing me to be correct, because that is Jarrell Casey coming up with a sack. So now they're looking at a 3rd down. Drew Brees goes with the play action. The pressure is coming, but he's stepping up in the pocket, taking a shot deep down the field. And that one is going to fall incomplete. That is Jonathan Cyprien and Adoree Jackson on the cover. So we take back over on the offense. Right away, this is Derrick Henry breaking out of a tackle. Then Derrick Henry will be brought down at midfield. 3rd and 2 now. Marcus Mariota looking to his left. He will find Corey Davis, who makes that reception. That's going to move the chains for us and take us into New Orleans Saints territory. So 1st and 10, a deep drop back here. We're going to find Jeremy Maclin making that reception, and then Maclin will be brought down at the 34-yard line. So 3rd and 4 here, definitely reasonable. Trying to pick up a 1st down. We see Maclin again coming across on the drag, making the catch and getting enough yardage to move the chains for us. 2 plays later, 2nd and 4. Hand the football off to Derrick Henry, getting to the outside, and Derrick Henry picking up another 1st down on this possession for our offense. So we're right here. We're in the red zone for the first time offensively, and right away there's going to be Dion Lewis taking this one down to the 8-yard line. So another 1st down, but then 2 plays later, 2nd and goal, looking for Corey Davis on the slant, and that's going to be an easy touchdown all by himself. Now we are taking an early 10-0 lead in this ball game. But here comes Drew Brees in the New Orleans Saints offense. They hand it off to Alvin Kamara. Look at him breaking through some tackles and then being brought down by the rookie, of course, Devin Bush. 3rd and 7 now. Drew Brees with a deep drop back. Looking down the field. He is going to connect with his tight end, making the catch. And that is Rashaan Evans to bring him down. But not until he reached the 48-yard line. And then the very next play, why not? Look to the right side again. This time it's going to be caught by Hill, and he's going to be brought down by Devin Bush at the 27-yard line. So 2 plays back-to-back, and the Saints all the way down the field. So here's Alvin Kamara breaking out of a tackle, and then he will fall forward for even more yards. So now the Saints are looking at a 2nd and 1. So they go right back to the ground again. Kamara pushing his lineman out of the way, and Alvin Kamara picking up a 1st down on that one. So 2nd and 10. Drew Brees looking to his left, and Devin Bush Was almost there for the interception, could not bring it in. Now it is 3rd and 10 for the Saints. So Drew Brees has plenty of time this time, and eventually he'll just dump it off to Alvin Kamara with a nice spin move, and then he'll be brought down by Devin Bush on the 2nd attempt, and the Saints will have to settle for a field goal, which will be right down the middle. So 10-3, that is the score, but on the kickoff right after the field goal, this is going to be Muhammad fielding this one from about the 3-yard line. And look at the blocks that he's able to get, because he is taking this one to the crib completely untouched. Absolutely nobody there to even get in his way. And that is an easy 7 points, and we are going to extend our lead once again. 17-3 is going to be the score here in the first quarter. Now the last play of the first quarter, of course, Drew Brees looking to his right. This one will be completed to Cameron Meredith. That will be a first down. Now first play of the second quarter, they go to the ground. This is Alvin Kamara, a nice spin move right there, and that will buy him a little bit more yardage. 2nd and 2. They go with a play fake now. Drew Brees looking to his left. It's going to be caught by Kamara, and he'll be brought down after he gets in the Tennessee Titans territory. The play after that, 1st and 10. Drew Brees looking to his right. This one will be dropped as the receiver, Michael Thomas, had it in both hands. Could not hold on to it, and we're lucky. 2nd and 10 now. They go to Hill. He makes that catch. It's going to make it a more manageable 3rd and 2. So our defense trying to get them off the field. Drew Brees trying to pick up a first down, but we do even better, because that's going to be Devin Bush coming up with his first career interception in the regular season. He's going to be brought down at the 46 in a crazy start. You see that 1 pick, 4 tackles by Devin Bush already in this game. So our offense coming onto the field. And right away, this is going to be Marcus Mariota lined up in the I formation. Hand the football off to Derrick Henry, and Derrick Henry will get a nice gain right there of about 5. 2nd down now, still under center. Hand the football off to Henry again, trying to get to the outside, and Derrick Henry will be able to do just that. Gets absolutely lit up by Demario Davis, but that will be a first down for us. So we're dropping back now, trying to get a pass off. We will find Corey Davis making the reception and getting more yardage as he is taking this one down to the 23-yard line. So 1st and 10. I formation again. A deep drop back, but the pressure is coming. We are rolling out to our left. Mariota breaks out of a sack, and then he gets sacked. So we are now looking here, 3rd and 13, trying to somehow pick up a first down. We see one-on-one coverage, lob it up to Corey Davis, allow him to try to make a play, but it will fall incomplete, and we will have to go ahead and settle for a 42-yard field goal attempt. So this kick is up, and this kick is going to be good. So 20-3. Not bad to start things off here in season number 2. But here comes Drew Brees trying to get something going for their offense. Right away, drop back. They're going to find Ted Ginn Jr., but he drops the football. That is Adoree Jackson making them play on the ball right there. Now the Saints are looking at a 3rd and 8. So Drew Brees looking to his right, and this one is going to be caught as Devin Bush almost came up with another pick, but the ball just sails over his head. Gets a first down for the Saints, and here they go getting another first down. This time Cameron Meredith on that out route. He is making that reception. 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line. Hand the football off to Alvin Kamara, and Kamara breaking through some tackles and taking this one back in the Tennessee Titans territory. So 2nd and 4 now. They go ahead and hand the football off to Kamara again, but this time he will be eaten up by Harold Landry and Rashaan Evans as they come up with that tackle for a loss. So 3rd down now. Drew Brees rolling out to his right, but eventually time will run out as he gets brought down by Brian Orakpo for the sack. So they have to punt the ball. That will bring our offense back onto the field. You see Mariota already having a pretty good game so far, but his game is about to get a little bit better as we go with the play fake here, looking for Corey Davis deep down the field. Look at him just burning the defender, and this is the Corey Davis that we have been expecting this entire series, burning the defender. That is a touchdown, and we are going to extend our lead even more. 86-yard touchdown, 27-3, and then we got about 40 seconds to try to get something going on our next offensive possession. Right away, that is Marcus Mariota. He is sliding down at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10, a deep drop back again. Mariota stepping up in the pocket, looking for Delaney Walker, but it will fall incomplete. So 2nd and 10 now. We have Jeremy Maclin coming across on the dig route. We are rolling out to our left. Throw it to Maclin. He's making the reception. And Maclin going airborne. He'll be brought down. He'll be forced to use one of our timeouts. So right here, 3rd and 1. We end up getting hit as we try to throw the falls incomplete. 4th and 1 now. We decide why not go for it. 20 seconds remaining here. We're using Mariota's legs. He is picking up the first down and more before eventually running out of bounds at the 28-yard line. So 2nd and 10. We're just going to the ground here, trying to play it a little safe. This is Derrick Henry. He's getting some more yardage, which will make this an easier kick. So the 40-yard field goal attempt is up, and it is good. So 30-3. That is the score as we send this one to halftime. A great game of offense that we have played, and even defense. Really played well across the board. And now we're going to take a look at the Jaguars and the Colts. And look at this. The Indianapolis Colts are actually beating the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now, the Colts are absolutely terrible last season, but looks like they are leaving last season behind them, and they're trying to bounce back here this season. The Packers, they're taking care of business against the Washington Redskins, up 21-7. Alex Smith only threw 5 passes in the first half, so that is definitely a little strange. Now going to the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills, and Cincy is up 14-0. Josh Allen is struggling in that one, and LaShawn McCoy only 9 yards rushing. That is definitely not a great first half for Shady either. So we're coming back to our game. Mariota, you see his stats: 2 TDs, 0 picks here in half number 1. But we get the football first, and let's see what our offense could do. So right away, we hand the ball off to Derrick Henry, and he is getting a gain of about 9 on that one. 2nd down now. We're still lined up in the single back formation. Go right back to the ground. Derrick Henry again. A nice cut up the field right there. He's going to get a first down. And our offense looking very, very solid to this point in the game right here. Mariota rolling out to his right, looking for Corey Davis. He will make the reception. And then Corey Davis going to be brought down at the 33-yard line. So we are driving down the field once again, looking to finish this drive off with 6 points. So we hand the football off. This is Derrick Henry. A nice cut back up the field. He's going to get whatever the defense is going to allow him to get. That will be a gain of 3. So 2nd and 7. Hand it off to Dion Lewis. Looking to get to the outside. A nice block right there. Dion Lewis make one man miss. He is able to do that. And that is a touchdown from Dion Lewis. A 30-yard TD. And we are once again extending our lead. 37-3 is the score, and here come the Saints. They're at this point just essentially playing for pride, but right there, Meredith cannot hold on to the football. 2nd and 10, line up under center. They go ahead and hand the football off to Kamara, and he's going to be brought down in the backfield by Kevin Byard. 3rd and 12 now for the New Orleans Saints. Drew Brees dropping back, looking for an open receiver. Has a lot of time to finally throw the football, but instead, he just dumps it down to Alvin Kamara, who goes out of bounds. And our offense is right back onto the field. So we hand the football off to Derrick Henry. A nice cut up the field right there. And Derrick Henry has room to run as he gets past the defender. And eventually, he'll be tackled out of bounds at the 29-yard line. So a big-time run right there by Derrick Henry. 3rd and 15, though. We're trying to at least somehow pick up a first down. But instead, we do much worse because Mariota rolls out to his left. And he gets brought down for a sack, which takes us out of field goal range. So we have to punt the football. After that nice run by Derrick Henry, we get absolutely nothing out of that drive. So here come the Saints. Hand it off to Alvin Kamara. He gets a nice run right there. That's going to be a gain of 6. 2nd and 4 now. Hand the football off to Kamara again. And look at him breaking some tackles, picking up a first down, then eventually being brought down by Adoree Jackson, but not until they reach the 35-yard line. So right here they go right back to the ground. Kamara again running over a defender, and then he'll be brought down near midfield. 1st and 10, Drew Brees still trying to get the first offensive touchdown of the game. Hand off to Kamara, and he'll be brought down by Kevin Byard. 2nd and 6 now. Lining up under center, hand the ball off to Kamara again, running up the middle of the field, and we are now struggling with Alvin Kamara as he is starting to torch our defense. They go right back to the ground. Kamara again, picking up a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. What are they going to do this time? They decide to throw the football. Drew Brees looking down the middle of the field, and this one will be dropped as our defense was there to knock it loose. So 3rd and 7 now. We know they're in a passing situation, but they're still trying to get it to Alvin Kamara, but the slip screen going to be off target. And now they're going to go ahead and attempt a field goal. 4th and 7. The field goal is up, and it is blocked, and our defense is going to recover it. And we are still up 37-3. In this ball game. That will bring our offense back onto the field. A minute 20 remaining here in quarter number 3 to see what our offense could do. So right away, we're stepping up, and we're going to find Jeremy Maclin making that reception. He's going to be brought down at the 46-yard line. 1st and 10. Hand the football off to Derrick Henry on the stretch. He gets some blocks, and Derrick Henry gets his stick, but that is still a gain of about 8 yards. 2nd down now. We'll go right back to the ground. This time the other side, but Derrick Henry, he's not getting much out of that one. And now we are looking at a 3rd down. So Mariota in the shotgun formation. Hand the ball off to Dion Lewis, who is picking up a 1st down and much more. Taking that one down to the 24-yard line. Dion Lewis having a great game early on in the season right here. This is going to be Derrick Henry. He will fall down at the 20-yard line. 3rd and 5. Trying to pick up a 1st down here. A deep drop back. We're going to find Jeremy Maclin again on that dig route. He'll be brought down at the 15-yard line, but that is inches shy of the 1st down marker. So the 32-yard kick is up, and it is going to be good. So 40-3, that is the score. The Saints still just playing for pride at this point. Alvin Kamara, a nice run up the middle of the field. He's going to be inches shy of that 1st down marker. However, 3rd and inches. We're trying to get them off the field right here, but instead this is going to be Michael Thomas with a nice catch, and Michael Thomas taking that one down to the 48-yard line. The very next play, come out in the empty formation. Drew Brees looking down the middle of the field. He will find Hill, and they are now in Tennessee Titans territory. 1st and 10. Drew Brees looking to the right side. This one's going to be caught by Michael Thomas, and they are now inside of the red zone. The next play lined up on the center. Still looking to throw the ball, though. They're going to find Hill making that catch, but that will be a minimal gain, only of 2 yards, as Devin Bush is fast enough to get out there and make that tackle. 2nd and 8, though. Drew Brees looking for the slip screen. And once again, is going to be inaccurate. 3rd and 8 now for the Saints. Brees stepping back, and he's going to find Wesley Woodyard, who makes the interception, and that is going to finish off the ball game. We walk out of here with a victory, 1-0 to start off the season. And our offense played very well. Our defense played fantastic, really shutting down the New Orleans Saints in this matchup, especially our linebacker core. They played out of this world. Looking at the stats, Drew Brees was 22 for 37, 235, no touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. On the other end, Mariota, 13 for 20, 186, 2 TDs, 0 interception, and he finished with a 128 quarterback rating. Alvin Kamara had 98 rushing yards, but Derrick Henry essentially matched that with 92 rushing yards. And then Dion Lewis, 5 carries, 55 yards. That is 11 yards a carry from Dion Lewis. We definitely need to start getting the ball maybe a little bit more after this showing here in this matchup. Our leading receiver was Jeremy Maclin with 6 catches, but Corey Davis, 5 receptions, 135 yards, 2 touchdowns. A great game by Corey Davis. We only had 3 receivers actually make catches. Now Devin Bush, the rookie in his debut, 14 total tackles, 8 solos, 6 assists, tackle for a loss, had an interception as well. That is one heck of a debut by our late round draft pick. And then we look at our 1st round pick, that is Shaquille Quarterman. Not the greatest game, had an interception, only had 1 assist tackle, no solos at all, but it's still a win. Brian Arakpo, he gets an upgrade, so we will upgrade his pass rushing as we have him as one of our pass defensive rushers. He gets a nice upgrade, 83 overall now as a pass rusher, and we are now 1-0. Everybody in our division, though, won except for the Jacksonville Jaguars, who of course lost to the Indianapolis Colts. So that is a heck of a debut for us. I think this season hopefully should be a little bit better than last season, but you guys let me know how you guys think this season is going to go now that you've seen our starters for an entire game and you've seen us essentially just dismantle the New Orleans Saints. But that is everything that I have here for this episode. As always, I definitely hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please go ahead and leave this video a like. It helps me out a lot. And subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy D Lloyd. I'm see y'all next time. Peace.